to go ahead and give it a few minutes for it to settle out before I start narrating. You're going to hear me narrating to this thing. Okay, so what we've got here is a police chase that started somehow in Amherst and winded down here a little lower on Main Street. And it involved the Amherst Police Department and also the UB Police Department. Whoever it was did clip a couple of cars on the way here, knocked over a fire hydrant, and I guess that's all up there somewhere. But for here, they cornered him in this here Monroe muffler break close to our apartment. And they have him in custody. All the real action is over with. I was in the apartment when they all reeled in here chasing the guy, but it's all calmed down now. Somewhere in there's the car. There we go. That's where we're at. We're on Hurdle Avenue and Main Street. Good suggestion, thank you. Hurdle Avenue and Main Street. So I don't know if we're going to see a suspect here or not, or if they're just going to break it down. He must be in there somewhere. Let me try to get an angle shot over here. They're telling me that's the crisis center there to our left, so chances are it was some guy in duress. Let's see if we can get a... Whoever it is, I bet is in that car. Is in the UB police car, because that was a primary agency somehow. And I think I do see somebody in the back seat, but I don't see the car they were riding in. Oh, maybe that red pickup truck was part of it. Looks like they're moving it.
The guy could be in the ambulance.
Yeah, probably in the ambulance. Anyway, all low drama now. What I do know is that the UB police were complaining about one of their cars, if not a number of them, getting swiped in all of this. So it's a big deal to them. Alan, see how exciting it is here in Buffalo? You really should come over. To get Alan here to come to Buffalo sooner or later. They're gonna have to watch the replay for my narration about what led up to all this. And unfortunately, I didn't get any of the juicy stuff. I'm holding this camera the proper way. I'm not sure how that's coming through on Facebook though. But this is the right way. So if you guys are having bands or something like that, what can I tell you? Facebook needs to catch up. All right, they're breaking up now. It's all over. Whoever they got, they just wheeled off to the hospital. And I don't know which vehicle was the one that was actually being pursued before they all congregated in this here area en masse. Okay, so I'll reiterate. This involved a police chase out of Amherst that somehow involved the University of Campus Police, who, while chasing this individual, had a number of their vehicles sideswiped. And somewhere along the pursuit path, there is a fire hydrant spraying water because the guy also clipped one of those. Anyway, they all wound up here, and this all happened about 15 to 20 minutes ago. Unfortunately, because I was not near the police scanner, I was not down here fast enough to catch the actual pursuit. But this is where they got him cornered and they got him in custody. I was walking out just as they announced they had him in custody. I don't know which vehicle he had. To the left is the crisis center. They mentioned that somebody was intent on hurting themselves, and they were all relieved when they had the individual in custody and he hadn't. So I'm thinking that maybe he was familiar with the crisis center right next door, and that's where he was trying to get to. And maybe that's the vehicle right there. I don't think they would just wheel off with it, though, like that. Whoever's driving it seems pretty confident. Okay, well, I guess that wraps up this exciting aftermath. I would keep out here longer, but my hands are cold. I kind of just threw on a coat to get out here for this. And even the police don't seem that interested anymore, so I'm going to say goodbye. Oh, I think he was waving to the other officer. I'm going to say goodbye and get some of the video that I got originally posted online. See you guys later.